pipe a wind chime, sing a sweet song, make a rhyme. Hanging on the fence, wind shaking my bones, waiting for the mean man to bore some hopeful tones. He, the mean man, the bad man, the sandman, the stone man, with the cold, dead hands. He, the man with the sly eyes and the friendly smile. He, the man you trust till his blade bursts your heart apart. He don't want your life, he don't want your soul. He wants the long bones of your thighs to make his flute and play a song. She veils me with silver lace, deep kiss, sweet embrace. Let me go, I die. Sleep, deep sleep, high cradle, sweet, deadly lullaby. Oh come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. 'Tis the prettiest little coffin you ever did spy.
And score my nightmare. Sometimes the taste of victory ain't always worth the path to victory. Eternal hurt flirts with ambition, mirrors my passion. The bounty of the moonlight's reaction to the step that I take next harbors lungs that still possess all that air inside a tomb that stands still like your empty room.
The long and winding tale of a rat and a mouse. The rat who stole my mouse was a dirty louse. Drat that rat. He had no right. He pranced right into the house and absconded with that mouse. And if that wasn't enough, the lemon sacks. He had the gall to blame it all on that silly cat. I rather agree with him on that. The vain feline insists on wearing a jingly silver bell with amethysts, which rather destroys the element of surprise, so essential to a preemptive strike, be it air, tank, or cat attack. Be that as it may, the rat stole the mouse. You know the chocolate one, with the marzipan whiskers and the licorice tail? The delicious one, with the gingerbread filling that I was saving just for you, my love. Oh, and he vengefully nibbled a hole in the black satin glove. The right hand, too. And that's the end of this rather sad tale. It would be remiss of me if I failed to point out that last line is in to keep it rhyming right to the end. Hey, what are you talking about? What chocolate trail around my mouth? Didn't I tell you this dirty thieving rat sneaked in just like that and stole my mouse? The one I was saving for you?
These words that give your gifts a reverb and forever haunts my sleep. These streams of tears that only keep what they clean so close to me may underscore a rising sea, giving heart to my insight, where two ships in the night keep two anchors, feeling young. The earth is to the sun what I am to the death of a loved one with their best. Years to come, I strangle fate that never lets my mirror break.
red, ruby red, like your lips. Or perhaps a peridot green Granny Smith instead. An apple, miss. Won't cost a goat snake-eyed wink, or a toad's toe, or a drink from the unicorn's bowl. Your firstborn, or the peerless jewel of your virtue. An apple, miss. A crisp bite of a dream, or the succulent edge of a poison kiss. It's just an apple, miss. Go on then. Stretch out that pearl-skinned stingy fist and take it. It's a gift, I tell you. Lay your lips to that cool skin. Let out your tongue in a little lick. It's not like Egypt embracing the asp. You won't feel the prick of the venom. Just the click of your throat closing, the gasp of the air, struggling to escape, the clasp of the spasming lung, the clench of the burning thirst. Here, miss, have an apple. It's on me, I insist. Kitty cat canticle. I tried to sleep, but the crazy kitten would keep scratching at the door, begging for more mouse. Really, you would think a bowl would be enough. And to be honest, it is nauseating stuff. I leave in the whiskers and the bits of bristle, but she's so greedy. You would think she's needy. But I swear she had a pint of unicorn milk a few hours before, not to mention the mermaid tail souffle and the crocodile stew. I darn nearly ran out and flew to Witchmore to get more bat brew and lots more diapers of the other stuff too. Let me tell you girls, keeping a familiar is something I'm just so glad I didn't get into earlier. Beneath my eyes aren't there to reach for the warm hands of then. The wind behind my moving pen gives the silence greater worth. I have a place where life hurts, desire lurks, and love erodes. I call it home, and you don't know. If I speak in present tense, as love turns to self-defense and never turns to today. The weight on my shoulders aligns with the nauseous that is mine, and only mine. Life moves on. The places where I might belong will change their shape, their weight and face. The air around, the fleeting grace of the spark holds the light. The empty where I could recite my ode to those I won't forget engulfs me now.
as the rest of the world goes to bed. The moonlight walks with the dead, like my legs are pillars where the burning bridge was never there to offset the rising sun, and we never walk as one.